The next one is from. This is an interesting one. Atish Singh. Subject: Samoan Dynasty. Gene missed the females. Hey boys, what's up? Big shout out to K-Dog. Hope he's doing better. I got a question about the Samoan Dynasty in WWE. Obviously, it's been a hot storyline for a while now, and especially with Roman being the main guy. Many great wrestlers have come from. What's going on? I heard some distortion.
Oh no, we're
okay.
Yeah, we're good.
Many great wrestlers have come from that family, no doubt. But I have to point out that the females have missed the mark completely. Just my opinion, but Nia Jax and Tamina are terrible. Tamina has been bad for a very, very long time. Naomi, who married into the family, isn't very good in the ring either, or hasn't improved much in the 10 years she's been there. She's an athletic worker and not a good worker, I'd say. What do you guys think? I think Tamina's not. Naomi's decent.
Yeah, but she's
very athletic.
Yeah.
Like she's a good athlete.
She's not Samoan.
No, she's just.
No, but she's married to
in.
Samoan.
Yeah,
married in. But Naomi. So Nia Jax, Tamina. Yeah, I mean they come. I don't think that. You know what? You know what Nia Jax and Tamina come across as? That they're in this business kind of because they have to.
Right.
They don't work like fans of wrestling.
Right.
You know, like that's just me. That's the way it looks like to me. I mean, maybe they are, maybe they were, but the way they work just comes across like, I don't know. When you're like a second generation, like most second generation wrestlers are pretty good, right? And it's like, when you're growing up, you're kind of mimicking professional wrestlers and stuff and everything. Like, you learn a lot about professional wrestlers who are doing it, like, before you ever break in the business. Sometimes a lot of us do. Like, we wrestle with your friends in the yard or cut promos in front of things, you know. They come across as like they did none of that but before they got in this business.
Right.
You know, it's like, I don't know. It's just, they're not that good, to be honest.
It's the male members. It's kind of hard to live up because you got Rikishi, you got Umaga, Yoko, Roman, the Usos. You know, the Wild Samoans, of course, and Peter Maivia and The Rock. So to live up to that level of talent is hard, but I always thought that about Tamina. I always thought she just showed up and never got any better, really. And Nia's Nia. I mean, I've never been a big fan of hers either. But anyone else on the tree? I mean, there's some names on this tree you haven't really heard of. You know, what do you call it? Lance Anoa'i's making his way around. Samu, Manu.
What about the guy in MLW? Is he related to any of these guys?
Yeah.
The Samoan, what's the guy's name?
Fatu.
Jacob Fatu.
So who's?
He's Tonga Kid's son.
Oh, that's Tonga Kid's son?
Yeah. I just learned that.
Who is Haku's son?
That's the two guys in the Bullet Club, right?
Tamatonga and the other?
But Haku's not.
Those guys are good.
Haku's not.
Those guys, Haku's kids are good.
Yeah, Haku's not in that tree, though. He's not a part of it.
He's Polynesian. They still, you know.
Yeah, but
no, he's Tongan, isn't he?
Yeah, there's
all, Islanders.
You know, they're like
Hawaii,
right.
Samoa, Tonga. They're all like kind of like that. That's the tree. The what do you call it? The islands?